Joining us on the phone right now, Michelle Kelly, Deputy Fire Chief. Your Mountain View Fire, is that right, Michelle?
Yes, sir. I'm Deputy Fire Marshal with Mountain View Fire.
Thank you so much for your time. Please give us the snapshot of things where you are.
Yes, sir. So we started this morning with strong erratic winds, starting some grass fires on the southwestern edge of our district. The intensity of the wind moved that fire rapidly and erratically further east towards the communities of Superior, southwest unincorporated Boulder County, and Louisville. We do have agencies from all along the Front Range and our mountains here assisting us with suppression and also with evacuations of residences that are affected and that may also be affected as this wind continues to blow up here.
What is your message to residents right now? We've seen a lot of people trying to return to their homes, even though they know the area has already been in evacuation. What is your message to people right now who are concerned and maybe trying to get back home?
We desperately need people to stay out of the area if they've been evacuated. We understand their need for more information, and my heart goes to them. We will get them that information as quickly as we can. We have many emergency responders coming into the area to respond to places where the fire is moving, to structures that are being affected or are in danger of being affected. And if we have additional traffic in the way, it's hard for those responders to get there. So we really need people to go to the evacuation centers. If you live in Boulder County, please sign up for Boulder County's Everbridge system. It works like reverse 911, except it goes to your cell phone and text even if you're out of state. And so if your home is in the area affected, you will get notified. It will also be utilized as we lift evacuations or keep them in place or move things up from pre-evacuation to evacuation status. We will utilize that system to help get information out, in addition to the Boulder Office Emergency Management blog that they can find online.
So a couple more things.
We also need people, if you haven't been notified and you see flames and you feel like you need to leave your home, you can leave. You do not need permission. You may leave.
That's
and
a very good
go
point.
north and east. Don't go south and west. Go north and east. Right now the fire is coming from the south and west in southwest Boulder County, moving northeast. So north and east, not south and west.
Deputy Fire Marshal Kelly, are you able to actually do anything to fight the fires, to try to put out the fires with conditions like this, or is this more just kind of waiting until you can and getting people to comply with evacuation and pre-evacuation orders right now?
Multiple tactics are being put in place right now, and so we have firefighters coming from the heel of the fire utilizing wildland techniques to go and put out the flanks and the heel of the fire as it goes to prevent wind from grabbing any additional hot spots where it's safe to. We don't want to put firefighters in front of the flames because of those winds that are coming through. We are, with this wind, seeing a lot of spots and embers. So some of those fire crews that can do so safely are going after those spot fires to prevent it from impacting structures or additional vegetation further. So we are able to make some advancement on the fire, with the reality that the wind is also dictating what we can and can't do and where we can and cannot engage.
Absolutely. And so something that occurred to me is a lot of these people who are dealing with evacuations right now, this is new to them. If you live downtown Louisville, downtown Superior, this is not like a regular thing, because that's something more that we hear about in more remote areas. So if people haven't gone through this before, what do you suggest that they have in their go bag ready to go?
So we recommend that you have any important paperwork or documents that you need to take with you, that you have any important medications, your cell phone, your keys, that you have accountability of your family and where they are and a way to get a hold of them. Plan multiple ways to go to a safe place away from your home, so that if the way that you travel is blocked, you have an alternate way to get there. Also have a plan for your pets. Take 2 to 3 days worth of pet food with you as well. If you have opportunity to grab some snacks and some additional water to go with you, we are expecting cold snow in the next 24 hours, so we do recommend that you take with you any winter clothes that you can. Any valuables like photos that you want to take, that you have time. If you don't have time, that can all stay behind. It's most important to get your family and pets and leave appropriately.
Michelle, we just learned Governor Polis declaring a state of emergency. I hate to ask you this. I know you guys are still early in fighting this fire and dealing with it, but any reports on structures lost, any injuries so far?
We don't have confirmed numbers of structures lost. I have heard of structure involvement. I have not heard of any injuries at this time, or that have been reported so far. And we do have an estimate of 1,225 acres.
25 acres. Thank you so much for the work you've already done and your insight into this. I know you have a busy day, busy night ahead for you, and we're all pulling for you. Michelle Kelly, Deputy Fire Marshal with Mountain View Fire, thank you so much.